this live stream. I hope this is not lagging. Yeah, man, I hope it's not lagging, bro. Okay, so yeah, we have news in like 15 minutes, so to speak. Yeah, 15 minutes, so to speak. Going to see what's going on, bro. See what's going on, bro. Yeah, I hope it's not lagging, honestly. It's not even showing me the thing that I'm supposed to see, bro. Studio mode. It's all good, bro. Nevertheless. So yeah, let's go over for the day. We're like 17 minutes deep into the session right now. For those of you who just joined, my name is Jaheem Blake, on the road to being a profitable trader. 100K of capital, inshallah. But yeah, looking back on the daily now, so yeah, I'm just gonna do my top-down analysis again, finding my daily bias. So yesterday we closed bullish. What did we do? We ran the previous day low down there. We ran the low and we closed above the previous day high. And then today we opened and right above the high, we ran the high and we're still bullish in it. So I do expect us to have a bullish day, honestly. So it's just about getting a pullback to go long. You get me? So it's just about waiting on that pullback. Target is this previous day high that was created on Friday with news that we had. So I'm looking for that. Can we close bearish? Yes, we can close bearish. Why? Because I do expect us to take out the same low on Friday. So we have the highest target and the lowest target. So you're just going to see which one I likely will take out the high first, especially with the news that can be a catalyst for price to run above. Take the previous day high, tapping into a point of interest right there. PD array, which is a fair value gap and also a 1 hour supply zone. And from there, we can look for lower time frame confirmation to go short. As for the longs, I wouldn't. I don't think price can definitely run the London low, but being that we're in this bullish leg where London was the low of the day or is the low of the day. Now we made the breaking out of Asia after taking Asia low. So it's like a minor inducement lead to a bullish breaker structure. So now I'm just looking for a pullback down into the area to then go long. Pretty much simple. You get me? And yeah, that's just how it is. Looking on DXY. DXY, let's see, we are bearish on the dollar. We're coming down. What did we do? We mitigated the daily demand. We get a bullish reaction and failed to break higher. So yeah, bearish. And yeah, let's see. So looking for longs is definitely the best thing to do. So look at NQ. I think I have something else in it. Let's see if I can find NQ. Exactly, this is it, yeah. I'm not in this trade. I just marked it out yesterday. It's still running. Also, this one, I just marked it, but didn't take it. So, yeah. But let's just start from the top down. Yesterday, we closed bullish, and what did we do? We didn't run the previous day low. So, it's an indecisive bullish candle, meaning sellers are stepping in control right there. So, we do have this low. Bear in mind, we are bullish. Why? Because it created this high, came down, tap into the demand. So we're expecting to take out this high if we're to continue higher. On the H4 time frame, let's see if we have any magnet to price. Clear, we have imbalance. A little bit of imbalance right here. Yes. High time frame, fair value gap. And yeah, whoever is watching, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, bro, it's smart because, bro, these are the lonely chapters no one knows about, When you're on the rise, bro, everyone think you got it overnight. You get me? But they don't see the work that you've been doing behind the scenes. It's just the reality. But yeah. Okay, so yes, for us to continue long, I would want to see at least a run below this low because we need to have the liquidity. You get me? Yeah, we opened right here, which is safe to say. Try to find the midnight open as well, but first of all, let's find the daily open. So 4 p.m. This one is in 5. Yeah, I don't understand why they're saying 5, but I guess that's just how it is with Nasdaq, whatever. This is the open. Let's find the midnight open now. Midnight open is right here. Midnight and daily open. So from midnight open, we have been bullish. Clearly, in London, we made a high and we reacted. So currently, London is the high of the day. As I said, I'd want to see this low being an inducement minimum this low. For me to then enter. You get me? Also from the fact that let's go on H1 and see if you have more context. No, really, bro. This week is just mad, innit? Because you clearly can see that we break above, and then this is a potential higher low to create a higher high. Then we have news in like 4. So just play the waiting game, bro, and see what happens. But I'm not gonna enter. Why? Because so we do have the imbalance right here. So we have the fair value gap right here, innit? I'm not gonna enter. With the news, price can just slip through the fair value gap. So that's why I'm not gonna enter. I'm just gonna watch and see what happens. But that would be the ideal entry following Obice. Entry right at the top of the gap. Stop loss below for 16 pips. I'll go for 17 just to be safe. And 1 to 2 target taking out the high. This is what I'd be looking at to take out the supply as well. And then how to calculate stop loss. I'm trading in a 5K account, so it's gonna be 1% of that, $50, 17 pips. So 50 divided by 17 give you 2.94. And all you do, put the decimal place one place to the left, which would give you 0.29, and rounding this off to the closest tenth would give you 0.3 if I'm doing my math right. I failed it in high school, but yeah, bear with me. See what's going on in these discords, bro. We have your own university. You get me? See what's going on. News coming out in 2 minutos. 1, 2 minutos. zero point 0.3 would be the ideal entry. So let's see. Let's see. Don't trust this news, bro. You get me? It's literally counting down. We have a minute to go, 30 seconds. Prelim, bro, for gross domestic product and unemployment claims. It's closing in like 25 seconds, 20 seconds. So they forecast it to be what? Unemployment claims to be 231. If it goes less than this, then that's good for the country, you know? And the previous one was 235. So they're pretty much expecting the dollar to be bullish. But let's see. 7:30, bro. This is the news. Let's see if we get any spike. Okay. We are having a little bit of an expansion to the downside. Yeah, little bit of an expansion. Let's see. It's still pending. So the data is being loading. 229. So that's actually good. That's actually, mashallah, it's less than what they forecasted and it's less than the previous, which means that more people have jobs in the US. See, the pound is now dropping off. Clearly, yeah, see, we coming down now. Signaling the strength. DXY is gonna go up, of course. And yeah, coming below the midnight open as well. Just play the waiting game, bro. Should I switch my bias? I'm not gonna switch my bias, innit? But yeah, bro. Why the hell would I switch my bias, bro? I think with this rejection that we got from the zone right here, we definitely could go higher, at least to take out the high, tapping into the PD array to go lower, you know? But we didn't even take out this high right here, bro. So I'm just wondering, bro. Wondering what's going on, to be honest. Yeah, we do have the Fair Valley Gap. And my thing is, it's not in my playbook, but I say, let's say, in this case, we swept Asia low. I think that is the law of the day. That sweep of Asia low during London made in the inducement and leading to the high. I think that's gonna be the law of the day, being that we're bullish, you know? So like at least coming into the Fair Valley Gap, bro. You get me? That's my play. Yesterday I had like the same reasoning, but it never played out. So we came down, Asia Open, London came down, and we swept a low, swept previous low in from the previous day right there. We filled all this imbalance, filled everything got filled, tapping right there, but price never came back. You get me? Now we're right here. Just gonna place the entry on my phone. To be honest, because why not? Do I see price running all the way? I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. It's definitely liquidity that is being generated. But at the same time, I don't think, bro, like it'll be mad for price to just run the fill the gap in the demand where we have definitely some support from there. And we do have imbalance below, which is yeah, I get all of that, but I don't know, bro. I'm not having it, bro. I think the longs are favorable for me. How can we take shorts? We can. Honestly, we can. Right? So let's say we swept this high. So we swept an H1 high. And let's use that as an inducement. We can use it. But the thing is, again, see, we broke above and now we're in demand, expecting to go higher. You get me? That's just the thing. That's the only problem, bro. Also, remember we made a previous day sweep, inducement, failing to break lower and not getting the reaction. So I think being bullish is the ideal thing. Also, if I'm supposed to be tagged in this trade, it'll be open as like a daily candle type shit. You get me? And we're coming close to it. So yeah, I'm just gonna place order. It'll be 0.3, risking 1%, and then it's gonna be pending, and the price would be. Just want to make sure everything is fine. What would the price be? The price would be 34,959. A little bit more. Right there. 34,953. Buy limit. Set. Okay, so I set the buy limit. Stop loss would be 34,788. Yeah, so the buy limit is set, and yeah, literally, it is what it is, bro. If we get tagged, we get tagged. So yeah, not gonna do anything else. You go on it. Let's just let it load. Buy limit is literally right there. Where would my take profit be? TP would be 35,306. So I say 35,306, 2%. Yeah, this is the move, innit? This is what we're looking at, bro. So if he wins, he wins. If he lose, he lose. We just gotta wait, see if we get tagged. Entry at the fair value gap, having the demand below as support, just in case we can indeed fill the gap, tapping into the demand. At least that's another like confluence to potentially hold the price to go higher. You get me? You just have to wait, bro. Honestly, you just have to wait. Yeah, the news bearish and whatnot. You just play the waiting game. Looking for buys. Let's just text in this chat to see if anyone looking for buys. This would even be what? This would be a continuation. London would have given the entry. And yeah, was it ideal to enter? Is there a fair value gap right here? No, there is not. There is no imbalance right here. The only imbalance is the one right there. So yeah. Yeah, we're rejecting right now. This might be a mistrade. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Just wait and see. Haven't took a trade since last week, Thursday. It's better than risking it for the biscuit and then getting 1% out, bro. You know? So yeah, I'll end the stream soon because I gotta go to work. Crazy candle. I think yeah, bro. Like calling this one a mistrade, you know? Yeah, bro. I might just miss this one by an inch, but not gonna force it, bro. I'm not gonna run it down. See the bullish reaction now. Even if you use the fib, let's see how much of a retracement it was. Cause from the low to the high. Okay, yeah, we came below the 50%. And my inch is like literally just above the 75 level. 3 minutes to close the candle, bro. This, you never know what can happen. In 3 minutes, this candle can close all the way down here. You know? How realistic it is, maybe like 20%, but it's still a possibility. You get me? But yeah, let's see what's going on with EU, bro. See what's going on with my guy EU. Yeah, EU not even budged, bro. Like we broke and no, it didn't even come below. See what's going on in gold. XAU USD I should put in. Yeah, same thing on gold. Gold just reacting. Literally just reacting. We opened right here. We created a low London running agent high, giving a break of structure. Harvey took any high. Over here, we just reaching by over here, bro. It's crazy. Into this supply, if you go on the H4, clear as day. So we have a bit of resistance right there. And the daily. Looking to take our previous day high and to go lower. I don't see price then run that and then give a change. How? Yes, lad. I think you just have to call it one of those days. You get me? If you miss a trade, you miss a trade. Literally one of those days, bro. It's CNQE mini. And is are you gonna force it, bro? I swear I'm not gonna force it. Any potential entry. Only thing I can see is this filling this rivalry gap. But yeah, bro, there's no real entry, bro. I fill the 5 minute rivalry gap and that's all. In 5 rivalry gap, tapping into this block and then shutting up. It is what it is, bro. What if he had entered? Let's say we entered right there. And to target there. It's what it is, honestly. Yeah, man, we're gonna leave it at this. So potentially miss trade. I'll hold throughout the day, and I'll hold the limit, and yeah, you never know what happens. But I think this is a move of the day, based off a continuation during London to then to close bullish, potentially taking out this high to then reverse. So that's gonna be my take on it. I'm gonna start getting ready for work. So if I use like let's use the path tool and show you like what I'm saying. So let's say we go up like this, take out this high. Ideally, I'd want to see price at least running into the fair value gap or at least the supply, even better. And then getting like a lower time frame confirmation to then at least close somewhere around here. So on the day to look something like this, would have something like this. And to cap it off, we would have the open. So we open right here. Let's just draw the candle, how it look on a daily. Open, and let's say we close right here, as I said. We would have the wick, this, and then we would have this being the high, and then another wick to have the low all the way to London. This is how it would look on the day, bro. You get me on like the daily. So let's see how this will play out. You never know what can happen. And yeah, we leave it at that. So this being said, your boy JB, guys, like, share, subscribe. Road to 1,000 subs, 100K in capital. And I catch you guys in the next live. Peace.